Thank you. It's good to be here.
You're now part of Betfair Poker. How does that feel?
Feels good. I've been working on a deal with them for a while now, and finally worked something out. So I'm excited to work with them, and I'm excited to wear the brand and represent what their image is. And
I'm such a fish. I'm never going to have the opportunity to do a deal with a poker site. How does something like that actually come about?
well, you have to be good first, and then once you start having some live results and online results, then I guess they kind of approach you and they want you to represent their site. So I'm sure it'll come to you eventually.
Is it a nice email to get? You know, you just sit and play online and someone high up in the echelons of Betfair asks you to come and represent them.
Yeah, it was really nice to have Betfair want me to represent them, especially like with Annette on board. You know, that's pretty much like that was almost like the deciding factor. The fact that like Annette's doing it, and you know, I respected Annette's opinion a lot, and she said nothing but good things about Betfair. So that was a good thing.
What's it going to be like working with Annette?
It's gonna be good. You know, all these heads-up battles we're doing might be a little. She might lose a little confidence after them, but other than that, I mean, it's great. It's gonna be great working with Annette. You know, like it's gonna be great traveling with someone all over Europe and playing all these events and having someone to talk to about different hands and different situations and.
I can't actually think of a better person to have as a sounding board for poker.
As a what?
As a sounding board, you know, for someone to bounce ideas off.
Yeah. Annette is a great poker player, and we've been friends like before we were both like well known and everything. So it's really nice to have her as like a sidekick and kind of just have her to talk to about not only just poker but just Betfair stuff in general.
Yeah. Like especially the media frenzy, which is going to take over your life on Wednesday.
Exactly.
I don't know exactly you're prepared for what's going to happen.
I don't know if I am either, but it's going to be a fun wave to ride.
Yeah. What do you generally think about the poker media and the intrusion in people's lives from, you know, essentially it's a fun game and people, you know, young people make a bucket of money. I include myself in that, you know, and they can do lots of good stuff with all this money, and then all of a sudden, because you're wearing a brand, you're propelled in front of, like, you know, front covers of magazines, TV shows. People are asking questions about your life, which, you know, they really shouldn't. What do you think about that?
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, I'm not too private in my own personal life, so I don't mind if letting, you know, the media in if they're interested in knowing, you know, like I don't know. I don't think it's not like I'm Brad Pitt or anything where like everywhere I walk people are going to come with me to cameras. I don't think it's like that to that extent. So, I mean, it might be for Annette, but I'm not at that level yet. So, but you know, like it's nice to be recognized, and it's nice to sort of be part of a team. And I think Betfair is a really good organization to be a part of. And I'm really glad that I made this decision and that I'm with them right now.
One of the things we've talked to Annette, and I guess a whole bunch of other poker players, is on their rise from just, you know, depositing their first $100 way back, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, whenever you started online poker, and then, you know, gradually you build up a reputation online. What does that feel like to sort of have your peers say, well, you know, that guy's pretty cool. He's a good poker player.
It's really nice. You know, like it was kind of funny. Like when I'm the youngest in my family, and you know, both my brothers were really good at one thing. Like my oldest brother was like good at real estate, and he was like generally just a really smart guy and always got top-notch grades. And my middle brother always like getting into different entrepreneurial ideas, and just like starting his own business and everything. And I was doing that a little as well, but not to that extent. And there was nothing that I was like specifically really good at. I didn't have like an idea of where I was going to go like they did. But once I started playing poker and once I showed the results that I did, it was really nice to like be known for that one thing and like have all my friends from high school like say, hey, that's Sorel, like he's doing really well, like I can search him on Google now, like I'm watching his videos on YouTube. You know, it's really nice that feeling of recognition and of you feel like really accomplished when all these people that are approaching you that you knew from like other, like from school or from other organizations, recognize that you're doing well in this field, and I don't know.